I'll never forget this. I learned a massive lesson once. Speaking of a homeless person, with all love and respect, I love them. I love them from the bottom of my heart. One day, I was at a place which I'll keep anonymous. I was there to buy something. I was a priest at the time. I was dressed up all in black. There was no bits in red, it was just black. So anyway, I'm standing there in my priesthood outfit. This man walks next to me to also buy something, and then he looked at me, and I turned and I looked at him. From his eyes, he could have been, having something. And he said, "Oh, Father." I said, "G'day." He said, "How are you, Father?" I said, "Right, how are you?" "Good, Father." He said, "Father, my mom was a Catholic. I was an altar boy when I was a little kid. I used to serve up on the altar. But you know what, Father? When I grew older, you know how life is. You go through your ups and downs. I took a different path. And I ended up being a homeless guy." He said, "But you know what, Father? People are harsh. They're judgmental." He said, "I came to buy something for my friend," another homeless guy. He said, "But that friend that I'm buying this for, once upon a time, he was a professor in Sydney University. He was a lecturer. He is an encyclopedia. He is amazing. He is a man of knowledge. But you know what, Father? People judge without knowing nothing. One day he woke up, he lost his entire family. They disowned him. His wife, his kids, they said, 'We don't want you.' They kicked him out. The shock was so enormous, it overwhelmed him. He ended up living in the street. He lost his mind." He said, "But when I sit with him and talk, there is not enough to learn from this man, this wise man." He said, "Father, look at people. They pass us by. Some make fun of us. Some throw some nasty words and comments at us. And some, when they give us money, as if we are begging them for money, they throw it in our face." The other day, I took that money and I threw it at that person. I said, "Hey, I'm not begging you for this. If you want to give, you better give out of respect."